Hello Driver Radio fans, Richard Rush here today with Walt McLean behind the camera, and today we're going to take a look at the 2018 Acura TLX. This is the A Spec model, which is actually new for this model year. And for those of you that don't know, they really haven't done a whole lot to the TLX. It's still based off of the same Honda Accord platform, but they've made a few enhancements and revisements that we're really a fan of for this year. So with that being said, Walt, we'll give a quick walk around. Again, apologize for the shadows this morning. So as we come around, you can see one of the things that's going to set the A Spec apart is that diamond grille, which you'll see in just a second. The headlights are absolutely beautiful on this vehicle. They're the HID. A few features about the A Spec or the A Spec package that it's going to give you is you're going to. I mentioned the HID headlights. This is not specific to the A Spec, but you're going to get the 9-speed automatic transmission, the 3.5 liter V6, and I apologize for the sunlight. The 3.5 liter V6 engine, which really works phenomenally well in my opinion. And as we kind of come along the side, again, you can see the A Spec badging, the wheels. I'll get the size for those of you in just a second. I'm going to open this so Walt can show you that. You do have wireless charging equipped on this vehicle. You've got the two-screen system, which Honda has become more known for. Obviously, Acura is kind of obviously the subset of Honda. You've got heated and ventilated front seats, which is really nice. You've got the sport seats, which we'll kind of talk about in the opinion portion. Those wheels that I mentioned before are the 19-inch alloy wheels. You've got a lot of the safety features that are now standard on this vehicle, which again is a really nice feature in terms of our opinion. You get the lane departure warning, the blind spot monitoring, the lane departure assist. You get the I don't think there's pedestrian detection. You got the rear cross traffic alerts, all that fun stuff. And really the one thing that we really enjoyed in this vehicle to me was the revised suspension and the handling for this year. I'm going to open the back seat here, Walt, so you can show everyone what that looks like. And again, a decent amount of room. You've got not ventilated vents back here for the back passengers, but really it's enough for maybe 4 full-size adults. You're not going to necessarily fit anyone larger than that in here, or maybe 3 full-size adults in the back seat. As far as the car seat goes, that does fit, which is a really nice feature that we are a fan of. Really like the way that this vehicle sounds on the inside. It does actually pipe in some of the noise, and some reviewers are saying that the noise is kind of cheesy that they pipe in. I don't tend to mind it. I think it's a nice, throaty, raspy V6 sound, personally. As we come along to the back, you'll notice the spoiler. This is the all-wheel drive variant. I'm going to get out of the way because it's really hard to see, and Walt, let me know. We may have to adjust the camera here in a second if we can't see enough of the inside of the cabin. I believe it's got a 60/40 rear folding seat, which you can pull down from here. And again, we're just kind of checking. I think the camera adjusted enough. Really is a good amount of storage back here. There's actually some storage compartments down here. Again, Walt, I'm not sure if we're able to get that for everyone, but some nice storage and stuff. This is from the manufacturer. They're giving us some nice stuff to keep the car nice and clean and crisp. So again, really nice look. One thing I will ask you is take a step back and show the dual exhaust that they've given here. It really is a nice look, and that's one of my personal favorites regarding this car. It's a beautiful looking car. They've just done a phenomenal job on piecing this vehicle together in terms of how it looks. It looks, let me say this with all due respect, Acura, it looks better than I think any car out there for the money. So you're looking at this car, and to me, I don't know how many conversations I had with people. They said, oh, this car's got to be $60,000 the way that it looks. No, this car as it sits, $45,750. Again, that's going to come standard with all your safety features, nearly 300 horsepower, the 9-speed automatic transmission. 20 and 29 is what we've been rating for fuel economy. We've actually been averaging right around 27, 28 miles per gallon, which is really fantastic. As far as how this car rides up here, even at our altitude, it's fantastic. There is a 4-cylinder option that you can get, a turbocharged 4-cylinder, but I really like this throaty V6. It sounds fantastic, works great. The handling is really fun. Again, this is a luxury mid-size sedan, And I can tell you that Acura has done a tremendous job on the luxury aspect of things with the heated and ventilated front seats on the inside for both front passengers, the dual climate controls. Some of the comfort features are really great. It's quiet. It works really well. Again, the only complaint I think we had, and really it was more my dad than anything, he is not a huge fan of these seats. Now, some of you are going to say, well, I really like those seats. And you very may well like them. It's just something you're going to have to get in and test drive. As we always say, our opinion may not be what your opinion is, so get out and test drive these cars. And on that note, get to your Acura dealership, get your family in it, test drive it. This is one of our personal favorites. I wouldn't necessarily own every single vehicle that we test drive. I would buy and own this vehicle. I think it's that great. I think it looks fantastic, sounds fantastic, it's comfortable, all of the adjectives that you want to use. So with that being said, head to your local Acura dealer and let them know that John and Richard Rush from Drive Radio sent you.